Well, hello guys, here's Negro and Dolina Zombie again. Last time I noticed that I had some problems with my microphone. It wasn't very or quite hearable, so let's hope it would be alright today. And we have other problems too. We still don't know what to do with this damned yellow screen. And we don't know what to do next in this modification. How to move on, actually. See, this is how it looks without the yellow setting. Wow, that's terrible.
Es muss einen Weg geben, sie alle zu töten.
Or maybe actually I might already have the list, by the way. Already read that, by the way. Yeah, we've already read this. Ah! That might be that.
Keiner überlebt, wir sterben alle.
That might be that. Yeah. So, the ore we need is in a cave against the cavalry's hut. Well, let's get to it then. Let's get to it then. Let's hope that something will happen with that yellow screen in the progress. So, Cavalry's hut. Of course, I remember the cave in the surrounding of Cavalry's hut, right? You remember it too? We were there with that crazy challenge. By the way, against Cavalry's hut. Yeah, even before that orc temple. So yeah, it's we're gonna visit the valley. We're gonna visit the valley. To the left from our current position. So let's hope we'll be lucky. Okay. Yeah, we know who this is. This is the guy who will infect us and then making thus our screen pretty clean. I will save the game just for the case it would work anyhow. Maybe if we run to Dante, the thing might be solved, but we need to be fast enough. We also hear heavy breathing. Or perhaps the whole thing will stop. That's also possible. The question is whether the yellow screen will return.
Ich bin vergiftet worden. Hilf mir. Moment. Hier, nimm diesen.
Yeah. And it's Gracie again.
Ich glaube, trink den.
I will load the game because this makes no sense actually. I just gave it a try, you know. By the way, this must be the hut we are looking for. A hut, cave, I mean. And you know, of course, this would also might be a way to solve the stuff. So now we are officially sick. Let's run to Dante. Okay, let's make sure we're gonna make it to him. Okay, this is more serious than being only poisoned.
Ich trink.
Yeah, we are healed, but the yellow screen didn't disappear. Oh my, how I hate this. Come closer, my friend. Come on. I'm not really good at fighting right now. That's all because I'm nervous because of that crazy yellow screen, of course. Okay, now we have to get rid of those two over there. Okay, 3 of them are attracted. Looks like there's every kind of zombie. Hopefully the Panzer one won't be here. That's good. Okay. That's probably the first time I managed to get a level up during a fight, or thanks to fighting. Yeah, just keep dying there forever. And who are you, my friend? Okay, we know who this is. This is the one who spreads damage just by standing around. But it's done. Of course we'll need a spell scroll here. To get inside, I guess. And we'll need 2 of them, right? Only one would be not enough. Or perhaps there's one inside. Well, we might just check if there's anything inside that would help us to get out, and if there's nothing like that, well, then we will just load the game. There's a sword, the red ore, and a spell scroll. But not the spell scroll we could use, right? So we'll possibly and probably have to return to the castle, right? Because there's another way how to get out. Okay. Never mind, we try that. Okay, that will be again running here and there. Yeah, we need 2 of them. So Draco will possibly provide us with some. Well, there's one hope I stick to, and that is that something radical will change in the game. I mean, there will be some kind of a cutscene or something like that, during which, you know, the color of the screen will change and then simply return to normal. Or I hope that with possible advancement to next chapter, the screen might return to its good state or whatever, I don't know. But this hope is the only thing I have left. Also, maybe, but I don't know how to do that right now, but maybe if I could somehow change the scripts of the modification or something like that, then I might be able to you know, to switch this switch this feature off. I don't know. We just simply have to hope.
Ich habe genug von diesen Mischungen. So viele Menschen, das will ich nicht.
Okay, I have a bad feeling that Rodriguez is already dead.
Everything alright?
No, he's alive, but
Ich habe eine eingestürzte Höhle mit rotem Erz gefunden, aber ich komme wohl nur als Fleischfonse hinein.
Du wirst eine Verwandlungsbruchrolle benötigen. Wahrscheinlich sogar 2, wenn du auf... Es wäre auch zu einfach gewesen. Leider habe ich nur eine dieser Spruchrollen.
here's only
Vielleicht
one, but
findest
it
du
doesn't-
irgendwo in dieser...
Na, dann hoffen wir mal, dass ich dort eine bei...
Du bist sehr mutig. Hier.
Vielen Dank.
so yeah. Rodriguez, keep calm, please. Please, please, please. You need to drink a healing potion. Well, Drago said that he unfortunately has only one spell scroll of this kind left, and that he hopes that we'll find another example of that spell scroll inside of that cave. Well, that was what exactly I said, I mean my NPC said, but Drago only said that we are very brave to do that and gave us his last Needbug spell scroll. Wow. Not too much chance for us, right? He would simply send us in there and leave us there. Wow. Or perhaps some kind of spell scroll will spawn in that cave just because of our dialogue. Who knows? Well, now we can be sure that we will make it because we have 2 of these spell scrolls. Oh my god, these meatbugs are so slow. Well, now we have the red ore. Red ore, a new potion, new spell scroll, which will be useful against those panzered zombies, definitely. And let's check the weapon. Well, the weapon is of no use for us, but we might sell it for a nice amount, right? And of course, I'm gonna drink this nice potion. That will help us a lot in our upcoming battles. Nice. Well, now we can run back again. That's crazy. Of course, it's part of the fun, you know, that you have to that you have to always run through that zombie troop, but it starts to be annoying after so many runs. Everything's quiet. Not music. Just sounds from background, actually scary sounds.
Apokalypse ist das Letzte, was ich mag. Diese Zombies überall. Woher kommen sie bei Ihnen aus?
Oh no, I'm not going to that building. I'm going to this one. Well, Rodriguez does still have his
Everything
issues.
all right with you?
Okay.
Everything all
Ich habe ein paar rote Erzbrocken gefunden.
Sehr gut.
Red
Jetzt
orb.
werde ich den Kristall aufladen können.
Now I can charge the
Warte einen
crystal.
Moment.
Wait a moment.
Bitte sehr, hier ist der Kristall.
Look, this
Er
is the
sollte
crystal.
Untote ausfindig machen können. Du kannst es sogar hier in der Burg testen. Untote haben wir hier in der Umgebung der genug. Sicherlich wird er dir ein Signal geben.
Ich werde es probieren.
Es wird sich in vielen Fällen sicherlich als hilfreich erweisen.
So
Danke, Dago.
Kein Problem, du wirst ihn viel mehr gebrauchen, als wir hier...
So this crystal should help us with finding some zombies, or what? But we have to find that item in inventory. So I guess that if it makes this sound, it says that zombies are nearby. Let's inform Drago, perhaps?
Everything all Everything
Well, no, nothing. Okay, we can deactivate that for now. So now we fulfilled another quest, and I will take a nap now and hope that Gomez will finally be willing to assist. Good to see that Rodriguez is alive. I don't know, perhaps could Marvin help somehow? I will try that later. Okay, nothing new here. So I guess I have to try to fulfill another quest. Okay, I can, of course, try one other thing. I can simply try to run into Snuff's hut and check if there are any of his soups on the table, for example. And if they are, maybe I've already tried that, but we can give it another try. And if there will be some of these, then the quest might be fulfilled. No, let's approach the hut carefully. This right here was Mud's hut, and this one should belong to Snuff. And yeah. We would need to open that chest, which is not quite possible. Yeah, another hunter. Nice to see you, my friend. Of course, other thing would be trying to... Is there anyone closing on us from the other side? Well, the crystal would probably say someone does. I can hear that zombie, but I cannot see it. Of course, other thing would be trying to attract all of them, get them out. And we must be careful because Cerberus is coming. Or was coming at least. This might filter them a little. Oh, not too much and not for too long. Okay. He needs to pause the stuff for a while. Come on. Ah, come on. Everything is bad again. Well, I wanted also to reduce the stress, you know. Of course, this might be a right slow solution. I need to still keep an eye on that guy on the right, right? Oh, maybe I can do it with a sword. Before the fat one comes. Good. Oh, it's a strong one. Okay, that's one step forward, but still not the solution to the overall situation. Or is it? Ah. Obviously, I don't know. And we have a whole army of them here. Ah, they don't want to follow me, right? There's one who follows. Oh. That creature almost has a human voice. Another very little step forward. Yet again, we can deal with these. Oh, careful. Another small step. It doesn't seem like we have a solution. Of course, the barricade might help somehow. I don't know. Okay, but there's still the problem that there are some zombies inside. Okay, but now, okay, look. Now I distracted the whole group around that place. So, with a little help of luck, I might be able to deliver them even further from their casual place. Okay, there you are. And with a little bit of luck, I might be able to get everything needed from Snuff's hut. I'll have to deal with you first. With you too. Look, come inside. Come on. Okay, the situation is not getting any better. And I might expect some old friends returning from their previous journey, right? Okay. I don't think I'll be able to solve that now. So I'm completely stuck in this game right now. For any case, I will check the castle, talk to every NPC which will be there to found. Sorry about that, and well, then I guess I'll be dependent on the help of I don't know who. So, let's start with Thor's. Nothing. Is there anyone in the tower? No. What about the diary, of course? Maybe then some talk to some people from Fabian's camp will do the trick. Gardist, Scorpio.
Das alles denn?
Nothing.
Zombies.
Cutter, nothing. Egon, nothing.
Ich bin hungrig.
Egon is hungry. Bullet. How about Bullet? Nothing. Now let's check the downstairs.
Greeting.
Nothing. Nothing with Damarok. How about Quacksalber? Nothing. Okay, these doors can't be opened. And we've already cleansed this with Bullet. Well. I haven't seen Jackal for a while. I just hope he didn't jump into that zombie nest. Ah!
Oh, Bragos!
Was gibt's?
Ich war vor kurzem draußen auf Erkundung. Dabei ist mir etwas Interessantes aufgefallen und ich wollte es mit dir teilen.
So he saw
Ich,
something outside and he
Ich war am
wants
Rand
to
des
share
Waldes
it.
an der Straße, die zur alten Mine führt. Als ich da so vor mich hinschlich, griff mich auf einmal ein Zombie von hinten an. Ich flüchtete und landete in einer Höhle im Wald. Dort drin bin ich einem Rudel Scavenger begegnet.
Was passierte dann?
Seltsamerweise griffen sie mich nicht an. Sie hatten mehr Angst vor mir als vor den Zombies. Glücklicherweise hatte ich meinen untoten Verfolger bereits abgehängt. Ich dachte, das könnte dich vielleicht interessieren.
Wie viele Scavenger waren denn in dem Rudel?
Ich glaube, es waren 6. Was hältst du davon, sie zu jagen und Fleisch zu bekommen?
Bist du verrückt?
Warum? Hast du eine andere Idee?
Aber natürlich, Scavenger legen Eier, nicht wahr?
Ja, und große Eier noch dazu.
Vollkommen richtig. Ich werde mit diesen Informationen zu Gomez gehen.
So, that's much better. Fingers told us that in the forest, you know, the forest where the hole to that tunnel is, he found there some scavengers who were completely alright, not undead, just scavengers. They didn't attack him because they were, of course, scared of him. And Fingers suggested that I should hunt them down. On the other hand, I mentioned that they have eggs, and actually big eggs, so we should perhaps take them. I don't know. We said that we're gonna pass this information to Gomez.
Ich dachte, es wäre schon lange vorbei.
Ich habe etwas Interessantes für dich.
Du solltest mit den Leuten in der Burg reden. Ich brauche Zeit zum Nachdenken. Nach Bragos. Jetzt ist es auch schon egal. Schieß
Gomez
los!
says he's thinking about
Ich hatte
something.
gerade ein Gespräch und habe etwas dabei herausgefunden, das dich interessieren könnte. Fingers war vor kurzem auf Erkundung.
Ja, ich habe ihn kürzlich losgeschickt. Er sagte, er habe nichts Interessantes gesehen.
So, Fingers said
Wirklich?
Gomez
Zu
that
mir sagte er etwas ganz
he
anderes.
saw nothing
Warum bei
interesting.
Villa verheimlichen meine eigenen Leute so etwas vor mir? Ach egal. Sprich weiter.
Auf dem Weg zur Mine traf er in einer Höhle im Wald auf eine kleine Gruppe von Scavengern, die nicht aggressiv war.
Was? Es gibt also doch noch Tiere da draußen?
So,
Scheint
we are
so.
surprised
Ja,
by
ist
the
also immer noch möglich.
animals
Nein,
outside.
nein, warte.
But we
Diese
say the
Scavenger
way
sind anders. Ich glaube, dass sie gezähmt werden können.
we can
Schlägst du vor, dass wir ein kleines Gehege für sie bauen
take care
sollen?
of them.
Ja,
Das wäre ein Fortschritt. Ich hatte vor der Epidemie nie darüber nachgedacht. Du hast recht. Scavenger-Eier sind viel größer als gewöhnliche Eier. Ich vermute, dass es die Moral in der Burg erheblich steigern wird, wenn wir etwas Frisches zu essen haben.
ganz genau.
Gute Idee. Kümmere dich darum. Vor allem müssen wir uns überlegen, wo wir ein solches Gehege überhaupt aufbauen können.
In der Burg?
Nein, hier in der Burg sind die Bedingungen schlecht. Zu viele Menschen. Und schließlich müssen sie auch etwas essen und hier gibt es kein Gras. Ich vertraue dir diese Aufgabe an. Finde eine geeignete Stelle dafür.
Vor einiger Zeit erwähntest du einen Kavalon.
Ja, davon erzählte er mir auch. Ich habe es aber nur als Verdacht aufgefasst. Aber gut, ich denke, das wäre ein guter Ort, solch ein Gehege zu errichten. Säubere die Gegend von den Untoten und komm zurück zu mir. Ich muss über ein paar Dinge nachdenken. Der Standort muss gesichert werden, was bedeutet, dass einige Leute dorthin geschickt werden müssen. Mach dich an die Arbeit, das ist unsere große Chance.
Ich habe das Gebiet um diese Hütte bereits geräumt. Ich konnte Kavalon sogar retten.
Gut, sehr gut. Ich denke, Kavalons Erfahrung als erfahrener Jäger wird sich als nützlich erweisen, um unsere Zucht zu leiten. Hast du ihm von unseren Plänen erzählt?
Nein, ich habe es nicht erwähnt.
Das ist schon in Ordnung. Hör zu. Er weiß genau, was die verschiedenen Tiere in der Kolonie gerne fressen. Einschließlich der Scavenger. Wenn die den Fingers begegnet ist, tatsächlich nicht aggressiv sind, dann müssen sie hungrig sein, und zwar sehr hungrig. Deshalb sollten sie dich als ihren Retter ansehen, wenn du ihnen ihr Lieblingsessen bringst. Geh zu Kavalon, weihe ihn in unsere Pläne ein und erledige den Rest. Ich werde bald ein paar Männer zu ihm schicken. Das Gehege muss gegen Zombies verteidigt werden.
So gut wie erledigt.
Oh, und nimm dieses Schwert. Ich weiß nicht, ob du es benutzen wirst, aber betrachte es als Belohnung. Früher bekam nur unsere Elite dieses Schwert. Ich hoffe, du fühlst dich geehrt.
Es ist besser, sich nicht
So, to sum this up.
Was zum
Du solltest nicht
Aha.
alles glauben.
I would need bigger strength, but Gomez can help me with that.
Kannst du-
actually.
Ja.
Wahrscheinlich recht.
Die Apokalypse ist das Letzte, was ich erwarten würde.
Ich habe genug von diesem
Komm wieder, wenn-
Gequatsche.
Now we need 5
Apocalypse
more
ist das Letzte, was
strength
ich erwarten
points,
würde.
and we can get it by eating and drinking a little. Look.
Es wird nicht wieder vorkommen.
Wer wird der Nächste sein?
Warte. Lass dich nicht darauf ein.
Okay. I need still 2 points, I guess. Yeah.
Einer überlebt, wir sterben alle.
Du hast wahrscheinlich recht.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich tun soll.
Is there anything that will help us
Wenn du das denkst.
with strength in our inventory? Okay, we can eat apples. That might
Einer
help.
überlebt, wir sterben alle.
Es ist besser, sich nicht einzumischen.
This might be nice, but I will rather learn alchemy later. Of course, we have a lot
Warte. Lass dich nicht darauf
of
ein.
stuff that will increase our dexterity, but we need... Okay,
Ich wusste
it's
sofort,
not...
dass es Ärger
This is
geben
interesting. Everything will increase for 1, and it's not
wird. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich das
alchemist
jemals ändere.
thing. Just check if we don't have to give it, for example, to this one. Halfansen, yeah. Seraphis, Bergmos, Helmpilzen. No, he doesn't want that actually. So, it's a good choice to eat that.
Ich möchte jetzt nicht in seiner Haut stecken.
Unfortunately, we still need 1 damned point
Dieser Himmel
to
macht mir Angst.
be able to carry that
Behalte es einfach.
sword.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich tun soll.
Too bad, but at least we tried. I miscalculated something, but never mind. Look, now we know what to do. So
Ich will nicht mehr.
we had a talk with Gomez about Cavalorn's hut and its surroundings because we said that it might be a right place where we can
Mann.
make living for our scavengers, which will produce food for us. But we decided not to get those scavengers to the castle because that would be not very. It would be dangerous on one hand, and on the other hand, they wouldn't have anything to eat there. Gomez said something about eating grass, but no grass grows in the castle, said Gomez. So we decided that we will make place for these scavengers in Cavalorn's valley, around his hut. He said that he will send some people there to build up a camp there, and Also, he said that I should ask Cavalorn, those scavengers, about their favorite food, favorite food of scavengers, because you know, Cavalorn knows about all of species here under the barrier. Then we will get one kind of this scavenger's favorite food and take it to this specimen in the cave, and then we will take them here, I guess. Well, so first thing would be to talk to Cavalorn. Hello.
Hey, Cavalorn.
Da bist du ja wieder. Nochmals vielen Dank für deine Hilfe. Aber um ehrlich zu sein, fühle ich mich hier nicht sicher. Den die bekomme ich auch nicht lebend an. Ich bin dem Tod schutzlos
Yeah, he's
ausgeliefert.
scared
Beruhige
about the
dich.
situation
Gomez
here.
wird dir bald Hilfe schicken.
But I
Ja,
said that Gomez will
warum
send
das denn?
help,
Es gibt etwas sehr Wichtiges zu
soon,
tun.
and yeah,
Was denn?
Wir haben die Möglichkeit, eine Scavenger-Zucht aufzubauen.
we
Wie
can
bitte was?
take care
Das
of
ist
scavengers.
unmöglich. Seit der Invasion der Untoten habe ich kein einziges Tier mehr gesehen.
Und genau hier liegst du falsch. Fingers hat bei
Yeah,
seiner
so we
letzten Erkundung
explained
eine
to
kleine
Cavalorn
Gruppe
that
Scavenger
Fingers
gefunden.
saw
Sie waren
these
nicht aggressiv und sind womöglich sehr hungrig.
living
Das
scavengers.
ist erstaunlich.
Gomez hat mich zu dir geschickt, um mich darum zu kümmern. Offenbar bist du ein Experte, wenn es um Tiere geht.
Ich habe doch keine Ahnung von der Tierzucht. Früher hat mich nur interessiert, was sie essen, wie viel sie schlafen, wovor sie Angst haben.
Yeah, now he
Und
explained
genau
what-
diese
how he
Informationen
was
sind gerade
interested.
wichtig. Denkst du, wir könnten sie mit ihrem Lieblingsessen hierher locken?
Das könnte klappen.
Ja,
Du
ich
meintest
finde,
ja,
we
dass sie
can
nicht
get them
aggressiv
here.
sind. Scavenger lieben Äpfel.
And they love
Mit genug von
apples.
ihnen wird es dir vielleicht gelingen. Ich denke, mit 20 Äpfeln solltest du gut zurechtkommen.
Okay.
Geh zu dieser Höhle. Denke daran, auch wenn sie nicht aggressiv sind, sind sie immer noch wilde Kreaturen. Keine plötzlichen Bewegungen. Aber wenn sie sehen, dass du Äpfel hast und du sie ihnen gibst, sollten sie auf dich hören. Ich werde versuchen, hier ein kleines Gehege zu bauen. Ich denke, in dieser Höhle hier ist ein guter Platz.
Gut, ich werde versuchen, ein paar Äpfel zu besorgen.
Hier in der Nähe gibt es einen Apfelbaum. Dort wirst du sicherlich...
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, und noch etwas.
Ja?
Achte darauf, dass der Weg, den du nimmst, frei von Zombies ist. Sie dürfen nicht in Panik geraten, sonst werden sie...
Of course. So, he said that scavengers love apples. Good thing is that I didn't eat those 30 apples as I planned, because I would have no apples now, right? The thing is that we need to get those scavengers to the camp, to the Cavalorn's camp. We need to offer them 20 apples, and then no fast moves and so on. Calmly come to them, give them those apples, and then they might follow me, and I must make sure that the path is clear. There are no zombies in the way which I choose to get them. So I must first clean the way, which won't be that easy. But luckily, I think that the path around the camp is kind of safe. Okay, I have another idea how to solve the yellow screen problem. We will simply let the poison kill us. Then we will load the game. And see if that works. That might actually work. Well, I don't know if we'll make it today, but later that might solve things. So, I need to cleanse the way. So here you are, you must die. Ah, there's a friend. Okay, we must be more careful. Oh! I need to heal myself because, you know, the stress will kill me otherwise. That's it. Now let's proceed and find all the others in our way. Better to have a beer or something. So many of them. Come on. No! Ah! I thought I had it. Good, that's good. So, we can proceed. Really running out of potions, we'll have to buy some when the time gets to that. Now let's take these mushrooms. The cave is empty, never mind. And now, yeah, there's still some zombies on this path. We'll need to clear it. Oh, come on. Good. Now, just to be sure, I will check the rest of this path and then we can go directly to that scavenger tunnel. Stone root. You know, yeah, it looks clear. It would be fine if at least this herb would grant us some strength. I don't see it anywhere in the menu. Yeah, it only gives mana. Well, whatever. So, there is a place. Zombies. We'll have to get rid of them. Okay, it seems we managed to attract these two. Yeah, that's how you must do it. One after another, one after another. That's it. Now, yeah, we attracted the other two. Yeah, one of them spoils that sickness. Good, and now this one. One has to be really patient with this. Oh, come on. I just want to be sure. Best thing is to block them somehow, you know. This seems to be the trick. That's it. That's it. So, looks like things are getting better. But now the thing is that we have to enter that cave. Ah, there is swamp zombie. Okay. Let's fight it. Oh, there are... That's the Wiederaufsteher. Yeah, so that will be a lot of fighting, actually. I'd love to get rid of that zombie first. Swamp one, I mean. Oh. We are poisoned again. Well, this might be the right time, perhaps, to try our little trick with dying for poison. Yeah, and now let's hope that everything will be alright when I load the game. Just pray for that. No. No, no. On the other hand, it's even worse because we have that terrible green you know what. I will restart and see if it's better now. Well, looks like we are trapped with this terrible screen forever. This will not do the trick. Okay. We have that problem back again. And I will restart the game now. I don't believe it helped anything, but you know, there's always a chance. The last thing, and you know I will probably do it, if it doesn't go well, I will die, and then with the help of Marvin I will revive myself. Let's see. Come on. Now we are good with that. Marvin is deactivated. Yeah, but we are still poisoned. That's interesting. I don't know. Yeah. This simply is good for nothing. I'm really seem to be stuck with this terrible screen for the rest of the game. And yeah, we still breathe, even though we are dead. I believe that antidote will again. Yeah. Okay. Look, I think I'm too tired for today, so I believe that some next day might return to this. For now, Niekdo. Thanks you very much for watching, and is signing off. Don't forget to subscribe.